Hello. So we're gonna break down a trade I took yesterday, a short on GJ, and why I took it, and let's get going. So first, let's go ahead and start on the 4 hour. Just real quick here, as you can see, we have a trend line. So yes, I did take this trade against the trend that's happening right now, but you will see why. There's multiple other factors that I took, but this trend line does come in handy in terms of why I placed my take profit where I did. All right, so I wanted to show you where I got that from. So let's get to it. All right, so there's a trade right here. Let me actually just cut this stuff off right here so we can get a better focus just on this part. I don't know why TradingView is being so laggy, but all right, cool. So as you guys can see, I actually entered the trade here. It went about 10 pips in profit, then went back for drawdown about 16 pips, and then melted all the way. All right, it's about a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Now, of course, it could have been more had I held, but this was my take profit, and it was beautiful. Now, why did I take it? As you guys can see, this red zone right here, by the way, I color code my support and resistance. That's just how I do it. All right, there's no right or wrong. You guys do whatever you want. The way I do it is the red is like the strongest, one of the major support or resistance. Yellow is slightly, below that. It could be like a 1 hour or 30 minute. The red is usually like a 4 hour or a daily. Okay, and then the green is on like a 15 minute to 5 minute risk to reward. So it's a very, very minor risk to reward is a support and resistance. It's a very, very minor support or very minor resistance, but it is there. So as you can see, I have one of my major in this case resistance right here, and I'll show you. Let's go here. As you can see, so this is what we're looking at, this red one right here. As you can see here, it's been acting as resistance. In the past, it's acted as resistance, and it held. And then before that, it was an area of support. As you can see here, here, here. So that is why, that is a level that I have my eye on as a area of interest, and also it's a psychological level. Again, a zone, a support, resistance doesn't have to be one number. It's a zone, okay? It's an area of interest, as I like to call it, okay? And so, also it's a psychological level. So that's that. Now, what happened there? Okay, as you can see, we've been playing around this in lots of consolidation. Right, lots of ranging, like this, this right here sucks to trade in, but patience goes a long way. So right here, as you can see, it's acting as a strong resistance. It's not able to go through. Right here, tried to, came back down. Here, tried to, the sellers took control, brought it back, closed under. Same thing here, right? It did pass. There's another slight area of resistance here, as you can see, but also still came back. All right, here, same thing. This was market open. That was crazy, right? But as you can still see, sellers took over and brought it back, wicked down like crazy, and closed below that area. Right, and then it kept acting as resistance, right? The same here, kept acting as resistance. And this is when I took All right, sorry, got interrupted. All right, so let's get back to it. As I was saying, major level of resistance. So, went ahead and took the trade here. Literally as soon as it rejected that level again. Okay, and got into the trade, 10 pips profit. Then started faking out. Then a fake out. Went 16 pips into drawdown, but my stop loss was above the previous highs. Also, I'll go over this in a second, but above that 764. But really, the reason why I chose the stop loss was above this previous high. Okay, my dog's going crazy. Hey, buddy, stop. All right. So, as you can see here, went into drawdown, but there's a reason I put my stop loss. And I just let it ride, right? The reason why I put my stop loss here, if it hits stop loss, I'm fine with it. I'm risking 1%. Also, if it hits my stop loss, that means my trade was not valid and market structure has broken to the other side. And cool. So, also put my take profit right here. As you can see, the previous low, kind of where it had support, right? Also, where that 4-hour trend line that I was talking about is. Cool. So that's how I got my stop loss and my take profit. Another confluence, right, was a Fibonacci, a 4-hour Fibonacci. Let's go to it. Okay, let's zoom in. All right, got a oh, that didn't help. Oops. All right, as y'all can see here, got this level of Fibonacci right here. Boom. All right, from here to here, so we're doing a short Fibonacci. Now, took that sell in our golden zone. Okay, right next to our golden zone. Right here, our golden zone is in. Where is this? I don't know why this thing's being so laggy. I don't know if you guys can see that too. All right, our golden zone right there. And took that trade. Boom. Now, again, went up. Maybe, if I were a little bit patient, also if I waited till London session, right? Another reason why you should follow your own rules, but hey, it's fine. Had I been a little more patient, probably could have gotten a better entry, but I'm happy with my entry regardless. Just could have not been in that drawdown. Okay. So golden zone, just melted down, hit our take profit, and just kept going. Now there could have been another entry. Okay, right here. However, I was asleep then, but here, as you can see, it broke one of our supports that we have here, retested it, and then continued to the downside. So could have had an entry right here. But I was asleep. Also, profit is profit. I'm not sad that I missed this. I collected and I'm good. So that's that, guys. That's how and why I took this trade. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will try to reply to them either on the comment or I'll make a video about it. All right, peace out. Oh, and don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe because I'm gonna be bringing back some more. Bye. Only two men taking a chance.